Personal touch and with quality products at a great price.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Hazard.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Shoot like a boss.
Matthew.
Huh? Oh. I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TDS Cable today.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey!
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First I took them to feel better. Then I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it bad! Police! Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it bad!
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Life is short. Drive something you love. Come to Tim Short Honda.
Take home a new Honda from Tim Short, where sophistication meets efficiency. From the ever-popular Accord and Civic to the family favorites, the Pilot SUV and Odyssey minivan, Honda has a superior selection of hybrid and electric vehicles as well.
See you soon at the all-new Tim Short Honda in Iville, Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Honda on Route 23.
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is Championship Sunday afternoon in the All-A Classic at Breathitt County High School. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams, and this afternoon in the girls' game, in game number 1, it'll be Leslie County looking to make another return trip to the All-A State Tournament after losing a year ago to Lee County. And they'll be taking on the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County, looking for Wolfe County's first ever regional championship of any kind. And boy, does that say a mouthful.
It does, Harold. And good to be here and good to be on with everyone this evening. And looking forward to some good high school basketball. Looks like this game, Harold, may come down. Can Wolfe County stand the pressure of Leslie County? And can Leslie County drive the lane with the size of Wolfe County today?
That's exactly right. Let's take a look at our keys to victory. First of all, for Wolfe County, it's not listed, but as one of the 3 keys, but I would have to say the key number 1 is, as you said, can they handle the moment? This is a big moment in the history of Wolfe County High School. Can they handle the moment?
You know, it always helps to be in this. Leslie County's been in big games before. Wolfe County has not. It may not have nothing to do with today's game. These young ladies may not pay much attention to that, but this is a tournament atmosphere, and things are done a little different in that kind of atmosphere.
They need to limit their turnovers, then they also need to stay out of foul trouble. And for the Lady Eagles of Leslie County, and again, it's not listed, but I would have to say right off the bat, take them out early.
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, when you face a Leslie County team, Earl, Myers, you've got to guard her. And if you're facing a Wolfe County team, you've got to guard Haley Smith. It's going to be interesting how they play it out today.
Rebounding is going to be a key for Leslie County. Can they win the battle of the boards? And also, can Myers hit some shots? All that we're going to find out in a little more than 2 minutes from now. Boy, what a great day in the All-A. And coming up in game 2, Knott County Central and Hazard. How many times have we said that with the winner going to a championship?
Well, both of those teams are used to these big moments, and I look for a good game out of both of them. That game, Hazard, a little bit undersized. Cannot Central use their size today to go ahead and punch it on through, Harold? Hazard, will they be deliberate, or will they try to run with the Patriots.
I think you'll just see them go ahead and play their game, and
I do too.
Maybe the best team win. But anyway, it is always good to get here. We had a full day of action yesterday, 4 games, 2 semifinals in both boys and girls. We saw some great basketball action. We saw Knott County play maybe its best game that we've seen it play in a month. And Hazard maybe not so well. But on the other side of the fence, we saw Wolfe County come from behind to beat a pretty good Owsley County team. And Leslie County ran roughshod over the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, they did, Harold. So these two basketball teams here, Wolfe and Leslie, they played their way here, and they deserve to be here, and we're going to see which one of them plays the best today to a chance to go to Richmond.
We're going to take a break while we have the playing of our national anthem, and we'll come back, take a look at the starting lineups, all that and more, when we continue from Jackson in the All-A Regional Championship game. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community. A place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker.
I am Wildlife Women.
For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership. Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
We're back at the All-A Regional Championship game for the girls. It is Wolfe County, dressed in blue, trimmed in white, taking on the Lady Eagles of Leslie County High School, dressed in white, trimmed in maroon and gold.
Decent crowd has come in for this, especially on our side, Harold. We got a big crowd, a lot of Wolfe County fans, a lot of Leslie, and fans starting to come in. Should have a good crowd today.
I expect a good crowd when all is said and done.
I do too.
Boy, we had a great crowd here last night or yesterday afternoon for the final 2 games. Actually, we had good crowds all day long, but especially for the last 2 games, the boys semifinal. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for Wolfe County. Brianna Caldwell, Maggie Creech, and Kayla Gross will start along with Haley Smith, their leading scorer, number 12. And number 33 is Allison Stamper. Gary Brown is the head coach of the Lady Wolves. And they come in here with an outstanding record and looking to make that first ever trip to the All-A State Tournament. For Leslie County, pretty much the same 5 we've seen most of the year. It'll be Gay, Harvey, Horton, Myers, and Simpson with a big circle drawn around Myers and Simpson. They do the most damage offensively.
Earl Pierce shooter, Myers is. If she gets set from 23, 22 feet in, it's almost automatic. And if you foul her, just go ahead and click the score clock.
Winner of this game will play at 8 o'clock on Wednesday, January the 23rd at Eastern Kentucky University, and they will play the champions of Region 11. That is yet to be determined. And for the boys, they will play at, the boys champion will play at 11:30 on Thursday, the 24th of January, and they will play the 13th region champion, and again, that is yet to be determined. So there you have it. We'll try to fill in the blanks as we go along in the next week or so as these regional tournaments are played throughout the state, and we'll get more information out as to who the winners here in the 14th will play.
Looks like we're ready for basketball as Leslie County takes the ball.
Quickly in front court, here goes Myers. Kind of forced a shot, no good. Rebound down to the Wolves. Tipped away and almost stolen, and now it is stolen. Re-stolen by the Wolves up in the side. Creech missed it. Put back up. Smith no good, and finally coming away with it is Leslie County, but it will be a jump ball and will remain with the Wolves.
Wolfe County doubled up on Myers down there, Earl. Wolfe County does have some size.
Inside it comes, and now Wolfe County will set it up. Creech, pretty good shooter between the circle. They look to the left side, now back to Creech. Inside to Caldwell, and now Gross thought about lining up a three, thought better of that.
Gross, pretty good shooter from there, and she's putting it up right now.
Three ball for Gross, and Wolfe County breaks out on top 3-0.
Harold, she had 3 of those yesterday out there deep. You've got to guard her.
Back in the 2-3 zone is Wolfe County. Gay to Myers, top of the dish. Myers thought about a three, won't take that. Goes to Gay on the right side instead.
Coach Sparks wanting another player up top.
Inside to Simpson, she turns, goes into the paint with a runner, no good. But she walked with it anyway, and it's going to go back over to Wolfe County.
Trying to get the pressure going.
And Wolfe County, surprised by the press of Leslie County, lost it out of bounds.
Well, listen, Leslie County's going to press a lot today, so Wolfe County's got to get used to that.
Myers, no good. Rebound down inside, taken, put back up and in.
Horton with a big
by Horton.
Look at the pressure. This is what now. Wolfe County's got to get somebody in the middle, Harold.
Steal by Myers. To the basket, drop it off to Gay. Turns, put it up and in.
The old-fashioned scoop around shot for Gay.
4-3, Leslie County, a 1-3-1 all-court trap. They break it easily, and the foul down the inside is going to be on Simpson.
Now that time Wolfe County had a middle person, and they broke the press, and that's what you got to do when you're in a zone press.
Going to the line will be their leading scorer. That is Smith. Good.
Nice touch. Haley Smith. Got a tie, 4-4, near the 6-minute mark here at Jackson.
Smith good again. 5-4 Wolves. Ball kicked by Smith.
Wolfe County playing the zone. Leslie, a little more speed.
Gay for three, good.
Big
5 early points for Gay.
Big shot by Gay.
Here comes that 1-3-1 press. And Myers with a steal. Myers down the lane. Myers with a runner, good, and one.
She shoots that softball well.
Lexi Myers, a great anticipation on the defensive end, and she converted it to a Pro-Mart and one opportunity.
And she shoots them well at the line. This one's a little short.
No good, Wolfe County with it. Quickly, Smith to the basket. And if that's on Simpson, that's 2.
Simpson was in a spot there, Harold, to take a charge, but decided to go up and bump.
Foul was on Kelsey Harvey. That'll be her first.
Yeah. She was in good position to take the charge from Smith. Smith usually shoots free throws well. Too short.
9-5, Leslie County with the early 4-point lead. Good again. Coach Larry Sparks, first year as head coach of the Lady Eagles. He is a man of many hats in Leslie County. Was superintendent for a long time. Assistant basketball coach.
Yeah, he's coached with John Paul Amos as well when Coach Amos was at Buckhorn.
They turn it over. Gay in front court for Leslie County. Now Simpson down the lane. No good. Tip it up and out of bounds. It'll stay with Leslie County.
So Larry is not an unexperienced coach. He's been in some big battles, Harold Mullins.
He is, as we said, a man of many hats. There's a turnover on the inbounds pass.
Wolfe County got good length on the floor. Creech, smallest player they play.
Outside the arc, here's a shot. Good, 2-point shot by Caldwell.
Caldwell hit him there yesterday, that right wing. She likes that shot.
1 point, Eagle lead. Early on, midway through the first quarter. Myers way out behind the arc. Stops and pops. No good. Put back up, no good. Again, no good, and this time Horton will go to the line.
Horton 3 rebounds already and hitting the boards hard and working. Wolfe County's got to screen her out. She's a good rebounder for the Eagles.
Horton's shot is good. Good contention from both Leslie and Wolfe County here tonight. Good again, 11-8, and a 3-point lead, and here comes that 1-3-1 trapping press.
Creech.
Inside, jump shot, no good. Rebound, but back up, and good by Stamper. Allison Stamper.
Stamper uses the board well there to help the Wolves.
Down inside, they go to Horton, back out to Gay. Turned it over, bad pass. Now Simpson knocks it away, and Gay trying to save it. Can't, it's out of bounds.
I thought the Eagles had bad spacing that time.
Very bad.
One player could guard 3. You can't do that. You got to have better spacing than that, make the defense work.
Allie Bailey into the lineup for Wolfe County. Leaving will be Creech. They get it in, and Bailey immediately fires it up. No good, and the rebound comes down to Harvey.
Myers on the right side, and Gay will cut to go through. Both of them likes that wing shot.
Yesterday, Myers had a tough time getting started. They put her down on the block, gave her some opportunities in close. She converted and then moved it back outside. There's the jump shot, good. 13-10. Very flexible young lady.
A 1-3-1 by Leslie County to cut the middle pass off.
And we're going to have a jump ball as Wolfe County having a little bit of problem with this 1-3-1 press.
Wolfe County's going to have to put a girl in the middle and put a girl on the opposite side instead of the same side, Hurl. Near the 3-minute mark. Here in Jackson, 13-10, Leslie County leading by 3.
Myers with it, brings it out between the circles to balance the floor. Goes inside to Simpson, a lazy pass, gets it out, and Harvey hit it.
Harvey's come to play today.
15-10, 5-point Leslie County lead. They throw over the zone, Stamper with it. Back, and the shot put up no good by Bailey, and we got a foul down low. It's going to be on Bailey.
I thought Bailey should have took another dribble, tuck it up, and put it off the glass.
Team foul number 3 on Wolfe County. Boy, they cannot fall behind this Leslie County team.
No, you don't want to be behind Leslie County. You gotta get some buckets and get some stops here.
Inside Myers, good.
How'd she do that?
Boy, I should be a coach, you know that? I said they needed to move her down on the block.
How
17
did
to
she
10.
get that shot off?
Front court, ball stolen by Harvey.
Wolfe needs to reverse the ball and come down this side.
Front court, Myers, no good. She hadn't found the range from outside the arc as of yet. Inside 2 minutes, we're in the first quarter. Wolfe County needs a bucket. They go down low and unable to corral it with Bailey out of bounds. And Wolfe County is going to get a timeout with 1:52 to go first quarter. Leslie County 17, Wolfe County 10. We'll be back in a minute on Hometown 24.
It's officially 2019. Happy New Year from your friends at Appalachian Wireless. To celebrate, Appalachian Wireless invites you to ring in the new year with the return of a Samsung deal that is hot despite the winter temps. All January long or while supplies last. You can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, or the Note 9 for only $249.99. That's $200 off their normal contract pricing. 2-year contracts are required. See store for details.
For the best deals on 4 wheels, come to Tim Short Automotive.
At Tim Short, we believe you should have the best of both worlds, low price and quality service. Our low prices will bring you in, but our great service will keep you coming back. We believe in building strong relationships and strive to be friendly, caring, and trustworthy. We will exceed your expectations with reliable service, with a personal touch, and with quality products at a great price.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hazard.
We're back. Leslie County with a lead on the ball. David, they've thrown the first haymaker. It's up to Wolfe County to respond now.
Yeah, Wolfe's had some turnovers, Harl. 3 straight. You can't do that in the big game. You got to settle down. They need to reverse the ball this side. Leslie, 1-3-1 trap. You got to reverse on that.
Almost a bad pass and rescued by Myers. Now over to the feed for 3. No good. Put back up and in by Bowling.
Bowling comes right in. Presence fell. Strong to the board and back up.
19 to 10. Wolfe County in front court.
Now that time, Wolfe County reversed the ball. Started on the right, came left.
Stamper, cross court. Caldwell, 18-footer, no good. Rebound, Myers. Leslie wants to run. Myers on the move. Stop at the elbow. Bullseye. 21 to 10, and Leslie County on a move and on a roll.
The softball from Eagle Country scores again.
Boy, Larry Sparks has done a great job with his team since he lost his point guard, didn't he?
Absolutely. Smith with a nice drive for Wolfe County.
Much needed bucket there.
30 seconds to play, and will Leslie go for one?
I would imagine that's probably right. 20 seconds, 21 to 12. Leslie County with a 9-point lead. Simpson almost lost it. Now gets it, and Bowling drives to the glass, misses the shot. Battle inside. Myers in there with a couple of Wolves, and it's going to be a jump ball. And as luck would have it, it's going to go to Wolfe County with 2 seconds to go. They're going to lose the possession.
Yeah, all that hard work and not going to get anything out of it.
3-quarter court heave is no good, and one is in the book in Leslie County. Now 24 minutes away from an appearance in the All-A State Tournament. We'll be back 21 to 12. Eagles.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil late model dirt series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Shoot like a boss.
All right, welcome back to Jackson, Kentucky. Second quarter starting. Leslie County with a 21-12 lead over the Lady Wolves. Wolfe County still in that 2-3 zone, Harold. They're matching up. Leslie County's got to get some movement.
Beautiful pass down inside, and Harvey put it in.
You can't go to sleep on that back line.
23-12. Leslie County, things all their way right now. 3 out of the corner, Gross good.
Gross can shoot that shot. She has the last 2 days, I know that.
She's a shooter.
Yep, absolutely.
23-15, there's a turnover. Smith with a steal, a drop-off, and a layup. No good. Put back up. No good. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Wolfe County.
I thought Gay's pass down here was soft, Harold, and the spacing again bad on the right side for Leslie County.
Wolves with it inbound. Turning Neely good at the foul line. She hit those shots all day yesterday, too.
She hits there. She can turn around and hit that.
Wolfe County battling back down by 6. Down low to Harvey. Kicks it back to Bowling. Cross court Gay. And a foul. That's going to be on Wolfe County's number 14, Caldwell.
Gay is passing soft, Harold. She is not protecting, not being strong with the ball, and the spacing has got to change.
Going to be a 30-second timeout called by Leslie County. Coach Larry Sparks not happy with what he saw.
See Katie Moore in the house.
And her sister.
Eagle plays the 2 spot over the Owls Lloyd. Having a good year, Harold.
Yes,
be out of basketball a couple years and come back.
23-17, and I'm sure Coach Sparks right now just telling his girls, hey, settle down. Let's work it inside against this zone. Counter with an opposite side pass, get a good look.
They will double Myers most likely when she gets it.
Bowling goes down the lane, missed his shot out of bounds. It'll go to Wolfe County. And looks like Wolfe County young lady may have come up a little bit shaken up. 22. That is Kayla Gross. She'll be all right.
She's ready to go. Wolfe County handling the pressure better since they've been passing and reversing the ball.
Out of the corner, Stamper, good. Boy, Wolfe County can shoot the eyes out.
Earl, they shot that ball yesterday, and they shoot it very well when they get set.
11-point lead's been trimmed to 3. Inside it goes to Myers, and she got fouled.
Coach Sparks got a cutter now. He wants Myers cutting in that lane. She draws a lot of attention. That may leave Horton wide open.
Myers for 3, no good. Rebound Bowling. As it knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with Leslie County. Get it inbound. Harvey now, Gay, 3, no good. Myers runs the rebound down, goes baseline, gets it back outside. And a three by Simpson, no good. On the floor, it's going to be a jump ball, and no, somebody called a timeout.
We got a
foul.
Foul on Gay. Number 3 coming across. That's her first one.
Foul was on Gay, and she'll leave the lineup as coming in will be Fee. Fee at that point of that 1-3-1.
Leslie County, a little 2-3 zone matchup now. They're going to have to come out on the shooters. These ladies shooting.
Stamper again, no good. Neely, no good, but she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Harvey.
Neely took her body and put it on Harvey, and Harvey was too deep under the basket to rebound that time. You can't get caught under the basket. Near the 5-minute mark, 23-20. Leslie County by 3, now 2.
2-point lead. Boy, you got to give Wolfe County credit. They've come off the mat.
They have. They're hitting some nice shots and playing some defense at the other end in their 2-3.
Myers working outside the arc, trying to look for an opening. They've had her pretty much cut off.
Coach Sparks has seen enough. He's wanting to set something different up here against that 2-3 zone.
4:52 to go. Timeout. Leslie County will take one as well. We'll be back.
Shoot like a boss.
Welcome back to the Fairfield Woods Coliseum, All-A Classic Championship Day. 4:52 to go in the second quarter, 23-21. Leslie County has slowed down scoring, and the Wolves are hitting some big long shots.
Yeah, they shot the ball well here after falling down by 11. They've really made a strong move to get back in it. They've cut the lead to 2, and right back in it now. Myers handling for Leslie County. Calls for a screen, now takes it inside, kicks it back out to Simpson.
Horton went down to the right block, but came back out for the screen.
Fee walked with it, thought about trying to get it inside to Myers, and didn't work out. They have spread out the zone, and now Gross 3, no good. Neely shot back up and in. And Pearl-Mart in one opportunity, and Wolfe County can take the lead.
You know, Wolfe County has been hitting the boards as well the last 3-4 minutes. Both ends. They've been very aggressive rebounding, and Leslie County's got to get back to that.
And the Wolves have the lead, 24-23. We wondered how they would respond to the punch. Well, they've responded very well, thank you very much.
They have indeed. Leslie is going to have to put somebody at the foul line where they can scoot up and set a screen for the point to make a drop on it.
Harvey turns and hit a jump shot.
Harvey has saved the Eagles some for today, Harold.
Harvey with a nice spinning 15-footer, and Leslie seesaws back out on top. Gross for 3, no good. Myers comes out of there on the dribble, splits the defenders, and brings it in front court. She got fouled, and that's going to be Caldwell, or is it? It is Caldwell.
as soon as Myers gets the ball, the strategy is to double her. We've seen that out of the last 4 minutes of play.
Creech will come in, Caldwell will leave. She has 2 fouls. 3, Myers, no good. She has not hit a single 3 in the game.
She is shooting a little short today. She played a lot of minutes
They've
yesterday.
pushed her. This zone has pushed her one step further out than what she's normal to.
Wolfe County, a taller group than Owsley County was, Harold.
Creech backs up on the dribble inside 3 minutes on a running clock, and Simpson knocks it out of bounds.
Creech gonna bring it down for Wolfe here and try to.
Boy, what a great job Gary Brown has done as head coach of Wolfe County. We talked about spark. Boy, Brown's done a great job.
Absolutely.
Stamper, no good. Rebound foul underneath, going to be on Neely.
Yep, she got too much hands on the body trying to get Myers out of the way, and Myers going to go to the line and shoot a bonus here.
Myers will go to the line and shoot one in bonus.
You don't want Myers on the line. She shoots them very well.
Lexi Myers, good. Two-point Eagle lead.
Gay back in the game for
now 3.
Leslie County.
You're right, Gay returns for Fee. And Myers fouls in the backcourt 84 feet from the basket, and that's a no-no.
No, Coach Sparks has already voiced his opinion to her over that.
Here comes the double team. Ball loose on the floor, and what do we got? A foul on who? 33, Stamper. It's going to be one in bonus coming up for Simpson.
Well, Wolfe County did not have good control of the ball that time down the side, and their middle person was nowhere to be found when the ball was at the line. The middle person has to stay there.
Leslie County shooting the free throw very well. Shot by Simpson is good.
They're a good free throw shooting team, Leslie County is. One of the better free throw shooting teams, I think, in the region.
They've made 4 in a row, and the lead has grown to 5, 29-24. Here comes the press.
Letcher Central shoots free throws very well.
Front court. They go down low to Neely and back outside. Smith's 3 is good.
Smith can shoot it. Haley Smith.
29-27.
Myers in the middle, and
they take it away. Tried to force it into Myers, and the foul was coming, and there's a ball out of bounds. Touch last by Smith.
Smith, I think she had that play over. She would have stopped there 6 or 7 feet away from the rim, let the defense go by her, and went up for her shot.
Simpson to Gay to the foul line with a jumper, no good. Rebound, Simpson, put it back, no good, and she walked. Long pass ahead, and Neely to the basket, no good. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Wolfe County.
Neely,
lucky there, Leslie County was.
Yeah, Neely had a good shot. This didn't put it high enough in the square, and didn't get the bucket. You got to put it in the square.
Inside, they put it to Stamper, and she tried to tip it in. No good. Leslie in front court. Simpson almost lost it, now gets it out, and Myers will drive. And shoot, no good. And she's an offensive foul on Myers. That's her second.
Be her second, and
Coach Sparks saying he don't agree, but I got to be honest with you. I think Lexi was out of control, and I think she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. 29-27. Myers with a steal. Myers inside the arc, now backs up. Three, no good. Simpson foul line, good. Been a good girls game.
It has.
Ahead of the pack, here goes Stamper, good.
Nice layup. Use the left hand to finish the deal that time.
Picture perfect, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Coach Sparks calling for his team to pull it out with a half minute to go until halftime. Leslie crowd on their feet. Myers in the corner.
Clock down to 12.
Now 10 seconds.
They'll make a move about 5 here. Here they go. They're getting ready.
Gay into the corner. Myers, three, no good. Boy, Myers has been cold as the weather outside. Yep. We go to halftime with a score, Leslie County 31. Wolfe County 29. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Second half ahead on Hometown 24.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First, I took them to feel better. Then, I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it big! Police! Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it big!
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Life is short. Drive something you love. Come to Tim Short Honda.
Take home a new Honda from Tim Short, where sophistication meets efficiency. From the ever-popular Accord and Civic to the family favorites, the Pilot SUV and Odyssey minivan. Honda has a superior selection of hybrid and electric vehicles as well.
See you soon at the all-new Tim Short Honda in Iville, Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Honda on Route 23.
Whoa!
Whoa! You've been protecting your kids their whole lives. So don't just hand them the keys to a 2-ton machine with no rules.
Yeah. See you guys later.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa?
Talk it out. Tell your teenagers they have to agree to 5 rules to drive. No cell phones, no extra passengers, no speeding, no alcohol, and buckle up. Set the rules before they hit the road.
It starts with ingredients, rooted in flavor, recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Don't. If you kick me, I am gonna tase you.
That's my licensed firearm, sir. Is that your license crack right there, too? Come towards me right now.
Do you got any weapons?
Ready to go?
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a long-time watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
We're back, and David, I think this game has raised a few eyebrows. Pretty good girls basketball game right here.
Well, I'm going to be honest, Earl, Wolfe County has kind of surprised me with their shooting ability yesterday and today. They've got some good shooters on the perimeter, and anytime you got good shooters and you can hit the three ball, you can play in the game a little while.
The name of the game is seeing it go through the hole, they tell me, and I think you're right. It'll be Leslie County playing a little defense as we start the second half. And inbound as it comes, Wolfe County will have it. Creech will handle out between the circles.
And it looks like Leslie County's changed defensive strategy somewhat. Haley Smith is getting pressured out top. Will they pick her up if she cuts the baseline? Nice look. Just didn't get it to go. Wolfe County, good shot there. It just didn't go.
Would not go. And now Leslie County will bring it in front court.
Caldwell with a wide open 11-footer, and it just a little soft and didn't go. And
a three-pointer.
Myers from the corner, and that's, I believe, her first three in this basketball game.
Well, we talked at halftime that she was kind of forcing it a little bit, and I think she settled in and got what she was looking for and made the most of it. 5-point lead.
Wolfe County's got the shooters to match this shooting.
Creech for three. No good, in and out. Bodies all over the floor and out of bounds. It'll go to Leslie County.
Creech got a good shot. Just didn't go down for her, rattled out. So Wolfe's got to play defense now. So they go back and line up a 2-3, and Leslie will try to add to their lead. Gay with the ball, and
you know the Eagles look to me like they are taking a different approach as Myers again.
11-footer, and Myers soft touch, excellent shooter, and gets the roll.
And out of bounds, Wolfe County steps on the line, and Leslie County stretching it out a little bit.
Yeah. Wolfe County got to refocus, get back in the game. Smith will get them back focused. She's a hard-nosed player.
Simpson with it. They put Myers down on the block. Now running her out into the corner. They go into the paint. Jump shot good by Harvey. And a timeout.
Coach Sparks come back out offensively. Put a young lady in the corner, one at the corner of the free throw line, and one on the opposite block. And they're getting a look, Carl, and they're hitting right now.
Let's take a break. We'll be back. A 9-point Leslie County lead. Fellow coaching Ole Miss is when it used to be Matthew Mitchell's assistant.
Oh.
That little guy?
Yeah. He knows everything Mitchell does.
Well, they be going to win.
Huh?
They're going to win the game.
Who? Ole Miss? Oh, my goodness. .5:48 to go, third period. Leslie County's got some breathing room as Myers has hit the last 3 shots, 38-29. Smith will bring it down home and see if she can get Wolfe County back into this.
Front court, Wolfe County with it. Gross outside to Smith. Cross court, Gross is open. She can hit that. No good. Rebound. Caldwell back out to Smith. Gross down inside to Caldwell. She turns, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Myers. 3, Simpson, no good. A little bit of a quick shot, wouldn't you think?
Well, she didn't get her feet set under her well, and it costed her.
Down inside, Caldwell again gets it back out, and the 3 is no good. And Myers again with a rebound. Fires a 3, no good.
I thought Myers should have given the ball up.
Should have given it up. That was not a good shot selection, I didn't think.
No, Horton was on the go on the block. Myers should have given that one up.
Inside Caldwell, good. Posting up in the paint.
Smallest player for Wolfe County. Goes in the paint and gets the bucket. (38-31).
7-point lead halfway through the third quarter.
Jackson KY, Hazard, and Knott County Central will play next. Championship of the boys game.
There's a turnover. Steele coming out of their weight crease. 2-on-1. Now Smith goes to the basket. Foul's going to be on Simpson.
Soft with the ball again. Spacing too close, Earl, down here for Leslie County. Their spacing was too close, and one player can guard 2 or 3 players. You don't want that.
Shot is good. New people in. Bailey and Neely come back in for Wolfe.
Creech goes out for the Lady
And
Wolves.
Smith good again. Back to a 5-point lead. Into the paint, and the put up and in by Simpson. 40-33. Inside, Neely turns and hit a jump shot.
Gets the roll.
Got a real soft touch, doesn't she?
It was. This Wolfe County team shoots the ball well.
Harvey shot no good. Run down by Horton inside to Simpson. No good. Harvey again. Good.
Harvey's been big when they needed a bucket today.
Inside they go to Neely. She put it in.
Neely getting on that block and getting some buckets. Gay downtown, and that one's
Long
off.
shot, no good, and lost out of bounds by Horton. Boy, Horton and Harvey, you can't say enough what they mean to this team on the boards.
Well, they play hard every time out, Harold. They do the rebounding. They play hard inside. They go after loose balls. They're big to the team, no question.
Out of the corner, Stamper, no good. Long rebound, run down by Caldwell.
Look for Caldwell. She's a very good shooter on the right side, and
boy, Gay giving Smith a lot of trouble defensively.
somebody's going to have to set Smith a screen, give her a little air, and give her some room to go.
They've been successful getting the ball inside to Neely. Inside 2 minutes, coming off the high ball screen. Smith not getting a whole lot done right now. Stamper back out to Smith. Smith into the paint. Stamper open. 3, no.
Good luck.
Myers leads the break. Myers all the way. Missed the shot. Got it back. Goes back up and no good, but she'll go to the line.
Myers, good free throw shooter, shoots it well there. And she hits just an excellent free throw shooter, Harold. She does everything correctly there. Good spacing with her feet, got a good base, follow through well, and textbook shooting at free throw line.
Groves comes back into the lineup replacing Stamper. And Myers cashes in a couple of free throws.
You know, she don't even hit iron most of the time on those, Harold. Nice touch.
44-37, minute and a half to go, third quarter. Long three, Smith no good. Rebound Caldwell gets it back out to Smith. She'll drive, kick it out, and Gross's three, no good. Steal, Smith up and good. Nice bucket there.
Nice
good defensive play by Smith.
Under a minute, third period.
Gross fires it up, no good. Ball on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll stay with Leslie County, 49 seconds to go. Playing for a chance to play in the All-A State Tournament on Wednesday, the 23rd of January against the 11th Region Champions. A yet-to-be-determined opponent. Shot no good by Myers, and we got a foul.
Be on the floor, so we won't have any free throws at this time coming.
Foul was on Bailey as Stamper comes back.
They need Stamper. She gets up and down the floor good, Harold. Got a nice touch. Plays strong D inside the paint.
Leslie with it with a 5-point lead. Final 35 seconds. Simpson inside. Has it taken away by Neely. What a great pair of hands that was.
Neely said, give me that ball. And looks like Wolfe County will go for the last shot of the quarter, trailing by 5. Look for Neely maybe to come up and set Smith this pick here.
Go to Caldwell. Now to Neely. 4 seconds. Threw it away. Myers, will she get a shot off? She'll stop and miss it at the buzzer. We played 3 with a score. Leslie County 44. Wolfe County 39. We'll be back. Fourth quarter just ahead.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Eight minutes away to decide who will go to Richmond. 44-39, Leslie County on top, and Wolfe will have the basketball, and Harold, it's getting down where each possession is critical.
Yeah, it is, and Wolfe County will get it as we start the fourth quarter, and Smith will bring it in front court. Caldwell three, no good. Air ball out of bounds. Looks like Kentucky's girls will lose their second conference game after going on the road to knock off Tennessee Thursday night. They come back home to Memorial Coliseum and they trail by 6 with 12 seconds to go to Ole Miss. So I'm thinking that might be too big a hill to climb. What do you think?
It could be with just 12 seconds.
Simpson, nice drive and a left-handed layup. Out of the corner, Stamper's three is there.
I like Stamper. She sat too long third period on the hardwood. They needed her out there.
46-42. 4-point lead, Leslie County. Simpson open, missed the shot, got her own rebound, and what do we got? A foul. Foul on Neely, 55. And Simpson drills it. Leslie County continuing to hit the free throw.
Yeah, they do. And, you know, a good tournament team, you've got to hit them.
This one is no good, but, well, the ball thrown away as the rebound came down to Horton, but the Wolves get it. Gross. Left-hand side, Stamper again, good.
You've got to guard her. She is excellent shooter, Stamper is. Hit them yesterday. You got to guard her.
Timeout, a 30-second timeout by Wolfe County. We'll keep it here, and they've closed the gap to 2, David.
Yeah.
This Wolves team plays hard, and they do not give up.
Listen, Harold, you've got shooters on that Wolfe County team. Anytime you got shooters, you're never out of it. And this could very easily come down to the last possession.
You're right. Good crowd on hand here from Leslie County, and a like crowd from Wolfe County as well. Across the way, we see the Hazard Bulldogs are in the building. To be honest, have not seen Knott County Central. Now they do. They just now coming into the back of the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, they've arrived, the Patriots. And
one of those two teams will represent the 14th region in the All-A State Tournament, Hazard or Knott County Central.
6:20 go. Fourth period is Myers.
Myers lost it out of bounds. She did a reverse dribble and had a defender standing right there waiting on her. And we got timeout.
I don't think Christie, the official, can give Coach Sparks timeout. The ball was in play, and they already had dribbled 2 or 3 times, Harold. You can't do that.
I thought maybe she had tried to get it before, but evidently not. She said no. Front court, Wolfe County, a chance to tie or lead. Good! It is Stamper. 3 straight threes for Stamper. And Leslie County down by 1. Inside Harvey, no good. Rebound, Wolfe County. Stamper, no good. And a foul underneath is going to be on Gross.
Haley Smith, recognizing Stamper can shoot the ball. She brought it down and made sure she got it.
Boy, Stamper made that. The roof comes off this place, doesn't it?
Oh,
48-47, Wolfe County. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
These 9/11 veterans are just a few of the heroes we serve at Homes for Our Troops. We build specially adapted homes, and thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Wolfe County by 1, Harold Mullins, after the basket is getting warmed up to our right.
3 straight threes by Stamper, and they are in the lead by 1.
I don't even know if Stamper hit the rim on those 3, Harold.
Myers lost it out of bounds. Bad pass came in out at her feet, and she was unable to control it.
Yep, the spacing has been a little different for Leslie County today.
Leslie County looks like they've gone man-to-man. Caldwell is in the corner. Stamper drives, puts it up, good. Stamper has scored 11 in a row.
She's been big.
Myers double dribble.
Plenty of time left.
They would not have called that on LeBron James.
Probably not. Probably not.
50-47, 3-point Wolfe County lead. 4:46 to go. Smith down the lane. Foul on Horton or Harvey, and Smith will go to the line.
Smith's played a good floor game today. She's not really scored big-time numbers, but she's played a good floor game today.
Could January 13th be the day that Wolfe County goes to a state tournament and wins a region for the first time in their school history? 4-point lead.
3/4 left on the time clock.
Smith good again.
Leslie County has got to get some movement going and a bucket and a stop. And if they don't, Wolfe's is going to have a little extra to operate with.
And he goes to Myers down the lane, no good, but she'll go to the line.
That's big. She needs to hit these. Wolfe County, if there is a miss, it's crucial they get the rebound.
Myers rolls it home.
Lead down to 4 for the Wolves. Harold Mullins come 6 weeks from now is the Wolfe County Wolves, a team somebody has to deal with.
I tell you that I'm impressed by them. They well coached. They shoot the ball well, and they don't seem to get rattled.
Absolutely.
3-point lead. Leslie County back in a zone, and Gross's shot is no good. Rebound Simpson, and she and Neely going at it pretty good. That'll go to Leslie County.
Near the 4-minute mark coming up, and Leslie needs a bucket, and Wolfe needs a stop.
Simpson, back and forth, goes down the lane, puts it up, no good, but she'll go to the line. Neely got called for the foul. Simpson good. Boy, the free throw line has kept Leslie in it, hasn't it?
It has, and Wolfe's outside shooting by Stamper has brought them back, so.
Second shot is no good, and Wolfe County with a 2-point lead in the ball. 3:54 to go. Here comes Smith down the lane, drives and lays it in. Nobody came to pick her up.
Left hand, nice move, used the board correctly.
Nobody picked her up, and it was an easy layup for her. Simpson down low. Jump shot, no good. Rebound to Wolfe County. That was Harvey who missed it close range. Wolfe County pulls it out. Now Smith takes it into the lane, kicks it back out to Gross. 3:13 to go. Plenty of time left. Leslie County don't have to get in no big hurry right here. Smith shot no good. Rebound on the floor, and jump ball will be called, but it will stay with Wolfe County.
I thought that was a good drive by Smith, but Leslie collapsed on her. She probably should have dribbled on out and live, make another move another time.
Out of the corner, and a foul going to be on Simpson, and that's going to be 3 shots coming up to Smith.
That's a rule of thumb. You never foul a three-point shooter. You get your hands up and contest it, but you don't foul them when they're shooting a three.
Smith at the line. Good. Five-point lead. 6-point lead. I tell you, you got to be impressed with Wolfe County. You've got to be impressed with them.
I'm telling you, they can shoot the lights out of it, Harold Mullins.
3 in a row by Smith. The lead's at 7 inside 3 minutes. Now they got to pick the pace up a little bit. Gay.
Yeah, they've got to score.
They get the ball to Myers. Myers off the high screen, backs up, takes a 3. No good. Rebound Harvey. And she is fouled by Gross.
Number 22.
Wolfe County goes on to win this. You can put the player of the game tag on Miss Stamper.
No question about it.
Shot no good. And Wolfe County with a lead in the ball.
And Stamper with the rebound. And they're wide. Look here. They're going to try to knock some time off this clock. And Smith, a good ball handler, she can handle the basketball.
Smith comes out, gets double teamed. Now gets it over to Caldwell and into the corner and through it. No, we got a foul. Foul was on 24, Bowling. And that's only team foul number 5 or 4 on Leslie County.
Leslie County's got to get after it here. And
ball knocked down, almost stolen. As Myers goes to the floor and she is hurt. Slowly gets to her feet right now as she may hit her head on the floor. Looks like she's going to be all right, and she'll stay in there.
Yeah, her and Smith tangled after the basketball.
There's a steal. Ball loose on the floor, and we got a jump ball. No, we got a foul.
Gay.
Foul was on Myers. That's her.
It was
it was
Gay. Yeah.
Gay.
Gay was the last one to jump in.
And we got a foul. This time it's going to be on Simpson.
Still no shots coming up. It's only the 16 foul. So they're going to inbounds again, Wolfe County is.
They get into Neely and back to Smith. To Caldwell, Neely almost lost it. And they take it away from her. It's going to be jump ball, and it'll go Leslie County.
Neely held it out right in front of them, and you cannot do that.
Got to take care of that baby, don't you?
You got to take care of the basketball. Got to be strong with it.
Inside 2 minutes. Bowling three, no good. Put back up, no good. Point blank range. That was Harvey. And jump ball. Boy, Harvey missed a put back, nobody around.
Yep.
There's a steal underneath and no good by Myers, but she'll go to the line.
Myers anticipates the ball lane very well and picks up steals quite often from there.
This game is a long way from being over. I think Coach Brown knows that. Shot is good.
He does know this. He's going to get a timeout, Wolfe County is, as soon as this one goes through. He's going to set his team to get the ball laying in.
Shot no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Leslie County, and we'll get a timeout. Wolfe County with 1:38 to go. 57-51. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
Jack, take my hand.
Oh, that's gross. No, I'm good. Probably not enough room for both of us on that anyway.
Jack, there's plenty of room for both of us on this door. Just take my hand.
Yeah, no. You know what? You can just have like a good life or whatever.
Jack.
I'm just gonna...
It's the taste of fresh, straight from the Kentucky land. Flavorous, teasing, satisfying. It's recipes passed down, each word an expression of love. It's the taste of new and experimental. Time with family, friends, and friends to be made. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Which of the angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday? Jaden?
Research shows more and more.
1:38 remaining, 6-point lead, 2-possession game. Leslie County will press all over the court.
Looks like everybody in man.
Looking, and they didn't get it in.
No. You've got to hit the open player there, and this is going to give Leslie County a good opportunity.
Down the lane, driving layup, no good. Boy, that a nice shot there, and a miss by Napier. And this will put Wolfe County on the line.
Be a bonus, 1-1 for the Wolfe County Wolves from Campton, Kentucky. I agree with you. There's a long time to go in this ball game, Harold Mullins.
Horton back in, and leaving will be Napier. I'm kind of surprised Napier, first time she's been in the game, took the shot. Neely shot good.
It don't matter who you put on the line for Wolfe County. It's nylon.
Good again. 8-point lead. Minute and a half to go. They give it to Myers. She turns, goes to the goal, and she got fouled as Myers is going to go to the line and shoot one in bonus.
Yeah, it's bonus time for the Eagles now.
Napier back in there as Coach Sparks will substitute Horton and Napier defense for offense.
Yeah, he's going to press, and he wants some speed on the floor.
Myers cuts the lead to 6. And he comes to Caldwell, now to Smith. Smith turns and goes to the goal and lays it up, missed it. Put it back up, no good, but she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Simpson.
I thought that was a big opportunity for Leslie County right there. That play hurt Harold Mullins.
Simpson has just fouled out of the basketball game. She left the floor too early on the rebound and then misjudged her jump and then fouled.
Yeah. She's had a good tournament, though. Played well yesterday and today.
Smith good. And good again. And timeout by Wolfe County with 1:09 to go and an 8-point lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
The angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday. Jaden?
Research shows more and more 12 to 15-year-olds have arteries similar to that of a 45-year-old. But it doesn't have to be that way. Don't let your children grow up too fast. Encourage them to act their age through regular exercise and healthy eating.
I'm Holly Baker. I'm an interior designer, a real estate expert, and a longtime vacation rental owner. The vacation rental market is booming.
For this close to the beach, you could expect anywhere from $500 to $700 a night.
I'll be going to cities all over America, working with people looking to buy a second home and list it as a vacation rental. My job will be to show them how to pick the right property
And show them how to maximize their vacation rental potential.
Well, Harold Mullins there playing the game. Well, looks like it'll be Stamper's second three.
I think it should be the third. That's when he gave him the lead.
She was big.
Stamper's 3.3 in a row threes. Out of the corner, Myers, no good. Neely, foul on Fee. Minute to go. Stamper's third of three-point shots gave Wolfe County the lead, and they've never relinquished it.
Nope, Wolfe County has shot the ball well today, and Harold, being their first time in a championship game of the region in girls basketball, they didn't pay any attention to the high.
No, they did not. You got to take your hat off to them, really, I'm telling you. They came in here with a deck stacked against them, and they have managed some way, it looks like, to come out here with a win. 10-point lead, less than a minute. Myers turns and goes to the hole and lays it in.
Nice shot by Myers.
Steal. Shot no good. Rebound, jump ball, and it will stay with Leslie County. Not dead yet.
Nope, you keep playing to the horn sounds in this game.
Bad pass. Myers finally gets it. Goes to the basket, puts it up, and no good. Got her own rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Horton coming back in for the Lady Eagles.
Wolfe County breaks the press, half minute to go, 8-point lead, foul.
Take my hat off to Coach Gary Brown. He done a good job with his ball club.
Oh, he sure has. He has absolutely done an outstanding job. Well-coached basketball team. Shot is good.
And I'm going to tell you something. Third week in February, whoever meets the Lady Wolves has got a basketball game.
Back to a 10-point lead. Half minute to go. Long three, Gay, no good. Rebound, Neely. Out to Smith. 17 seconds. Wolfe County is going to go to the All-A State Tournament. 10 seconds. And if you live in Campton, Kentucky, you can let the celebration begin as Wolfe County has upset Leslie County and will go represent the 14th region in the All-A State Basketball Tournament and they will play January the 23rd against the champions from Region 11. David Adams, an impressive basketball game by Wolfe County.
Well, Harold, just to be honest with you, I thought they shot the lights out in the second half, and you know, Wesley didn't shoot well the second half, and Wolfe County did, and Wolfe County is going to represent the 14th region down at Richmond, and Harold, congratulations to them. They played a good tournament.
Boy, they really have. You got to take your hat off, and boy, what a happy bunch of people from down Campton Way. The first time in the history of Wolfe County High School that they have ever won a regional tournament in any sport, and they will represent the 14th region in the All-A State Girls Basketball Tournament coming up here in a little more than a week from now. And David, I tell you, you just gotta be pleased for them. They played well. They earned this win. They are the champions. Take your hat off to them. They did the job.
Oh, absolutely. I was real impressed with Smith handling the pressure for us, taking care of the ball for them. And listen, it doesn't matter who they have on the wings. It was lights out. It was lights out. And this team, somebody will have to beat them next month when the district and region comes around. They're not going to be an easy out.
No, they will not. Our play of the game will be the third of 3 3-pointers by Stamper that gave Wolfe County the lead, a lead they never relinquished. And the player of the game, without question, is number 33, Allison Stamper. She played one heck of a basketball game.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. The net, she touched all net and no rim, Harold, when she put it up. A nice shooter, and Leslie County's got time to go back and work. There's still another season to go, Harold Mullins. Still another district tournament to go to start.
Anyway, you know, it does your heart good. You see these fans coming out here, how long they have suffered at Wolfe County, and they're over here celebrating, and some tears of joy running down their face, and I don't blame them. They're awfully proud of this girls' basketball team, and who can blame them, because they did what many thought was the impossible here this week.
Got a feeling school will be a lot different in Campton tomorrow. It's been a while.
I'll guarantee you. We're going to take a break. We got the boys' championship coming up here in a little more than 30 minutes from now. It'll be Knott County Central and the Hazard Bulldogs. The winner of that one will represent the 14th region in the All-A Boys State Tournament. For now, thanks for joining us. We'll be back here in about 30 minutes.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community, a place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk Guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker.
I am Wildlife Women.
For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
Affordability.
leadership. Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
It's officially 2019. Happy New Year from your friends at Appalachian Wireless. To celebrate, Appalachian Wireless invites you to ring in the new year with the return of a Samsung deal that is hot despite the winter temps. All January long or while supplies last. You can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, or the Note 9 for only $249.99. That's $200 off their normal contract pricing. 2-year contracts are required. See store for details.
For the best deals on 4 wheels, come to Tim Short Automotive.
At Tim Short, we believe you should have the best of both worlds, low price and quality service. Our low prices will bring you in, but our great service will keep you coming back. We believe in building strong relationships and strive to be friendly, caring, and trustworthy. We will exceed your expectations with reliable service, with a personal touch, and with quality products at a great price.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hazard.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil late model dirt series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Shoot like a boss.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering, music and photos fly, gaming gets real, and nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First I took them to feel better. Then I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Life is short. Drive something you love. Come to Tim Short Honda.
Take home a new Honda from Tim Short, where sophistication meets efficiency. From the ever-popular Accord and Civic to the family favorites, the Pilot SUV and Odyssey minivan. Honda has a superior selection of hybrid and electric vehicles as well.
See you soon at the all-new Tim Short Honda in Iville, Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Honda on Route 23.
You've been protecting your kids their whole lives, so don't just hand them the keys to a 2-ton machine with no rules.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa? Talk it out. Tell your teenagers they have to agree to 5 rules to drive. No cell phones, no extra passengers, no speeding, no alcohol, and buckle up. Set the rules before they hit the road.
It starts with ingredients, rooted in flavor. Recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Don't.
If you kick me, I am gonna tase you.
That's not licensed firearm, sir.
Is that your license crack right there, too?
Come towards me right now.
Do you got any weapons?
Ready to go?
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a long-time watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
These 9/11 veterans are just a few of the heroes we serve at Homes for Our Troops. We build specially adapted homes, and thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Jack! my hand.
Oh, that's gross. No, I'm good. Probably not enough room for both of us on that anyway.
Chet, there's plenty of room for both of us on this door. Just take my hand.
Yeah, no. You know what? You can just have like a good life or whatever.
Check.
I'm just gonna...
It's the taste of fresh, straight from the Kentucky land. Flavors, teasing, satisfying. It's recipes passed down, each word an expression of love. It's the taste of new and experimental. Time with family, friends, and friends to be made. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Which of the angles on the board are the one from the quiz on Friday? Jaden?
Research shows more and more 12 to 15-year-olds have arteries similar to that of a 45-year-old. But it doesn't have to be that way. Don't let your children grow up too fast. Encourage them to act their age through regular exercise and healthy eating.
I'm Holly Baker. I'm an interior designer, a real estate expert, and a longtime vacation rental owner. The vacation rental market is booming. For this close to the beach, you could expect anywhere from $500 to $700 a night. I'll be going to cities all over America, working with people looking to buy a second home and list it as a vacation rental. Oh, wow. My job will be to show them how to pick the right property and show them how to maximize their vacation rental potential.
How many letters? 5 letters. Just think about, what am I doing right now? Smile. Smile? Uh-huh. This is so easy.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
I am your...
My what?
I am your...
I can't understand you. Hold on, let me help you. Hold on. Let's just get this lid off. You okay?
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes? B, console her?
Don't worry, sweetie. This is gonna happen a lot.
Or C, find her a new boyfriend?
Nice, single boys. That was weird.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Feeling nostalgic?
How time does fly.
Remember the 50s when laughter came easily?
Yes, I remember.
Missing the music of the 60s?
You mean you really like it?
Don't forget the heartthrobs of the 70s.
I'm glad you said that.
Hoping the 80s styles make a comeback?
That's all I want too.
Want to relive the King's comedy into the 90s?
Top that.
Then tune in to Antenna TV to fulfill your nostalgia needs.
Antenna TV, TV, how it was meant to be.
In Late Model, there's no hiding from history. It's in the dirt. Rivalries run deep as the tradition, where young talent takes on old-fashioned grit. It's time to get dirty. Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Only on MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Kentucky's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and the Kentucky High School Athletic Directors Association.
When you're working traffic across eastern Kentucky, dealing with deaths and injuries is an unfortunate part of the job.
Believe me, I've heard every excuse. I was just going to the store. I've got an airbag. My truck will protect me. I've heard it all.
Crashes can happen anywhere around here. They can happen on Kentucky 80 or US 27.
Hal Rogers Parkway, Kentucky 192.
US 60, US 23, or I-64. They can happen anywhere.
What are the odds of you being in a crash? I'm no fortune teller.
What I do know is half of all people killed in Kentucky crashes were not wearing their seatbelt.
So get in and buckle up, day and night, the first chance you get.
Because in real life, we don't always get a second chance.
Kentucky, this is our Commonwealth.
If writing a ticket can prevent tragedies like the ones I've seen,
I'll do it. Why? Because it saves lives.
Click it or ticket. A message from the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word? Then waltz back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love? It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? When I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me?
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community, a place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk Guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker. I am Wildlife Women. For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
Work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
It's officially 2019. Happy New Year from your friends at Appalachian Wireless. To celebrate, Appalachian Wireless invites you to ring in the new year with the return of a Samsung deal that is hot despite the winter temps. All January long or while supplies last. You can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, or the Note 9 for only $249.99. That's $200 off their normal contract pricing. 2-year contracts are required. See store for details.
For the best deals on 4 wheels, come to Tim Short Automotive.
At Tim Short, we believe you should have the best of both worlds, low price and quality service. Our low prices will bring you in, but our great service will keep you coming back. We believe in building strong relationships and strive to be friendly, caring, and trustworthy. We will exceed your expectations with reliable service, with a personal touch, and with quality products at a great price.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Hazard.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Shoot like a boss. Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey!
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First, I took them to feel better. Then, I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it big! Police! Speak to me now, us in the dark! You make it big!
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Life is short. Drive something you love. Come to Tim Short Honda.
Take home a new Honda from Tim Short, where sophistication meets efficiency. From the ever-popular Accord and Civic to the family favorites, the Pilot SUV and Odyssey minivan. Honda has a superior selection of hybrid and electric vehicles as well.
See you soon at the all-new Tim Short Honda in Iville, Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Honda on Route 23.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You've been protecting your kids their whole lives, so don't just hand them the keys to a 2-ton machine with no rules.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Talk it out. Tell your teenagers they have to agree to 5 rules to drive. No cell phones, no extra passengers, no speeding, no alcohol, and buckle up. Set the rules before they hit the road.
starts with ingredients rooted in flavor, recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Don't. If you kick me, I am gonna tase you.
That's my licensed firearm, sir.
Is that your license crack right there, too?
Come towards me right now.
You got any weapons?
Ready to go?
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a long-time watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you...
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Welcome back to Jackson, Kentucky and Breathitt County High School here at the Farcio Woods Sporting Complex at the Coliseum here at Breathitt County High School. It is a championship night for the boys in the All-A 14th Region Basketball Tournament. Knott County Central and the Hazard Bulldogs will play here in a couple of minutes with a winner representing the 14th Region in the All-A State Tournament. David Adams, we saw a good girls game. Wolfe County making their first ever trip. These two teams have made several trips to this tournament, and one of them will make another one here in a couple of hours.
Yeah, both of these teams are used to this kind of atmosphere and this kind of game, so don't expect any sneak up or surprise there. And congratulations to Wolfe County Lady Wolves. Harold, I thought they shot the ball incredibly well today, and it paid off for them down the stretch. Wish them the very best at the All-A. This game here, well, you got Hazard, who plays very hard. You got Knott County, who's improved of late, is playing good ball. So we'll see how it works out, see who's ready to go.
They played a couple of weeks ago. Knott County won at Hanman by 14. Let's take a look at the keys to victory. First of all, for Knott County Central, they are the visiting team on the scoreboard. And the Patriots need to just keep the momentum going, David. Hit some open shots, stay out of foul trouble, keep their turnovers down, and they should be just fine.
Oh, true. Harold, anytime you get in a big game like this, you want low turnovers. You want to keep your people on the floor without them being in foul trouble. And those are two crucial things you've got to do in tournament play.
And now for the Hazard Bulldogs, coached by Al Holland. An outstanding record, 14-3 on the season. Their competition probably not to the level that some of the other teams have played in the region. Knott County stands at 10-6. For the Bulldogs, right off the bat, you would imagine that number one, they have got to limit Knott County's second chance points.
I think when they played the first time, the backboards were crucial. Knott County really worked hard on the boards and got some putbacks, and they shot it pretty decent that game as well, Harold. But Hazard, the first time they met, Hazard didn't shoot the ball well.
Good ball movement would be an essential thing. Don't let it get stuck in your young point guard's hands.
Absolutely. You got to have good ball movement against a bigger Knott County Central team in order to get a shot.
And finally, one more time, limit to one shot Knott County's opportunities.
Absolutely. And if you give a team 2 or 3 opportunities, it will come back to hurt you.
The Patriots come in here coached by B.B. King and a record of 10 wins and 6 losses on the season. They have won 5 in a row coming into this afternoon's game. Let's take a look at the starters. They'll start the Couch twins along the baseline. Number 24 is Branson. Number 25 is Gannon Couch. Out at the point, it'll be Whitaker, Darren Whitaker, number 2, a transfer from Leslie County High School, a senior. Starting in the middle, the pride of Knott County, the big boy, 6'6", and a sophomore. That's Josh McGuire. And in the corner will be the other sophomore long-range bomber, and that is Kobe Napier. Napier and Whitaker in the backcourt. It will be McGuire and the 2 Couch boys along the baseline, and B.B. King will look for yet another trip to the All-A State Tournament. He's been there the last 2 years.
Yeah, and the last 3 ball games, Knott Central has been playing good basketball, Harold. Sloan is back, and it's added some more energy to them. Another body, another shooter, another player, and let's see what happens. Hazard, a good tournament team.
They are. They'll start for Reese Fletcher, number 21, along with Logan Hall, number 30, along the baseline. Out front, it'll be Jared Napier, number 4, along with number 13, Wade Pelfrey, and number 5 is Ridge Beverly. Beverly's number is 25. Not 5, 25. So Beverly wears 25. We were given 5, but it is Beverly, Napier, Pelfrey, Hall, and Fletcher.
I think he wore 5 yesterday, and he switched to 25 today. So, but anyway, we're getting ready to tip off here at Breathitt County. Harold, we've had 2 good days of basketball here.
Yes, we have, and one more to go. Knott County dressed in the dark blue, trimmed in maroon and white. And Hazard will come out dressed in white, trimmed in blue and old gold. Mr. Pollard is the principal at Knott County Central. Mr. Mabolini, the principal at Hazard. And we have seen both those gentlemen in attendance. In fact, Happy standing across the way in the breezeway. McGuire will move in against Hall, and the championship game in the All-A is underway, and the Patriots will come first in front court.
Looks like Beverly going to be matched up on Whitaker.
Looks like they're opening up man-to-man.
Look for the Patriots. Probably go with McGuire down on the block and get him the basketball.
Couch with it. Now gets it out to McGuire, back to Couch. Man-to-man, and Beverly will match up against the point guard, Whitaker. Coach King calls his play. Now goes down inside. Here goes Big McGuire. Goes up, missed the shot. Battles on the board. Coming out there with it is no one. A jump ball. It'll go to Hazard.
I thought McGuire got a good look there. Went up, shot it a little short.
Got to work on finishing at the rim, don't you?
You do. You do. You've got to play the whole time.
Man-to-man defense for the Patriots as well. And here goes Hall up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Whitaker knocks it out of bounds.
Reese Fletcher in there hustling. Branson Couch.
Oddly enough, Couch is guarding Hall, not McGuire. And it comes to Pelfrey, guarded by Gannon Couch. Gannon tall and will give Pelfrey a lot of trouble with his length. Moving is Beverly, gets it back out to Pelfrey. Both defenses going pretty good. They go inside, and now the crossover, put up no good, but the foul's going to be on Napier. Good pass from Fletcher to Hall on the weak side, and Kobe Napier picks up the foul.
Yeah, Knott Central gambling a little bit there. Harold trying to knock the ball, not let it enter. And Kobe Napier is going to make Logan Hall earn them at the charity stripe.
And the first one is no good. 6.5 to go, and Hall missed the second one. The rebound down to Whitaker. Quickly in front court to Couch in the corner. Back to Whitaker. They'll back up now, so at the offense. Napier comes out to get it way out behind the arc. Goes down low trying to go to McGuire and knocked out of bounds by Fletcher. Not a good angle for the entry pass there.
No, you know, McGuire's got the height advantage there. You got to put a lot of air on that ball and put it away from the defense and let McGuire get it.
And it comes to Napier, and now they take it away from McGuire. Run out, Pelfrey, good, and a foul on Whitaker.
That was a good drive by Pelfrey. He goes down, goes right into the man and gets the bucket. And to be honest with you, first 2 trips down, Hazard playing a little physical and Knott County not playing a little physical.
Shot no good. Hazard 0-3 from the stripe.
You got to hit free throws at this big game.
Looks like Knott County trying to put the ball inside. Here goes Whitaker to the foul line with a jumper good. Darren Whitaker gets the Patriots on the board, and we're tied at 2.
Nice jumper by Whitaker. Good follow through.
Whitaker got in foul trouble yesterday. I would imagine it would be important that he stay out of foul trouble today.
Hazard doing a lot of back screening in the lane, trying to get somebody free there.
Down the lane, laid up and in by Fletcher. Good drive there. Knott County didn't shut off the back door.
Nope, easy lane, and Fletcher takes advantage of it.
Here goes Couch into the paint. Hard off the glass. Good. Couch using the muscle inside. And we're tied at 4.
Nice touch there.
Napier way out behind the arc gets the ball to Fletcher. Now in the corner he goes. They go down inside. Shot blocked by McGuire, and coming away with it is Napier. Quickly in front court to Couch. Give and go to McGuire, and they call an offensive foul. And I'm not agreeing with that call, and I'll tell you why. He did not have no room to come down. I mean, he had no room to come down. You got to give him a step, and I don't necessarily agree with that call. McGuire will leave the game, as going in will be
Khalil Sloan will check in. He will take Pelfrey as Beverly will handle the ball out front for the Bulldogs.
Oh, forces it up, no good. Couch with a rebound, lost it. And out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central. No, they say go to Hazard. Fletcher now gives it to Pelfrey. Again, they go down to Hall. He turns, brings it right back out, and a long three is no good. Rebound out of bounds. They'll go to Knott County Central.
Hazard, getting good looks like that, you have to hit them her all year. You know, the size difference in this game. Most of the time you only get one look, and Hazard don't shoot it well. It's a real problem for them.
Knott County get in front court. Napier with it, now to Couch. Khalil Sloan penetrates, goes up, and he'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Napier.
Right now, that's the mismatch, the way Hazard's playing defense. Khalil can take him to the rim. Napier's going to have to play off of him a little bit and cut the space down. Warmed in here in the Coliseum. It's warmed up a little bit.
Rain been falling most of the day as Khalil Sloan gives Knott County their first lead at 5-4.
Been a rainy weekend with a little snow yesterday morning.
Good again, and the Patriots have their first lead at 6-5. 6-4. Fletcher working, almost lost it, now gets it back. Gets it out. Beverly weaves his way through traffic.
Hazard trying to get a back screen down low to come out.
Here goes Hall. No good. Rebound tapped out. Hazard's going to get it back. Down low he goes to Fletcher. And he turns and put it in. Quickly in front court to Napier, knocked out of bounds by Beverly, by Pelfrey.
Six tie with 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. First period here, all-A championship game.
Down the lane, and the foul's going to be on Beverly, and going to the line will be Whitaker. Shot no good.
Shoots it soft, Harold.
This one is good.
7-6, Patriots by 1. Bulldogs bring her down.
Knott County really yet to shoot a shot outside the paint. And Hazard as well. Beverly, no good. Rebound down to Napier. Now to Whitaker. Cross court, Khalil Sloan drives, fires the teardrop in the air and in the basket.
Nice pass by Whitaker that time to see Khalil open on the side.
And illegal screen on Pelfrey.
Well, when you shove your arms like that, you're going to get caught doing that. So Pelfrey needs to use his body instead of his arms.
I believe Khalil Sloan's teardrop in the lanes for this Knott County has shot the ball yet. Underneath, they go to Napier, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Knott County Central. And it comes to Couch. You'll bring it back outside, and they'll set the offense.
Hazard, man defense.
Whitaker comes out, gets a word with Coach B.B. King, and now goes to the right side and leaves it off with Khalil Sloan. Into the corner, Sloan drives, and he got fouled, and he'll go back to the line.
Knott Central strategy, way Coach King is calling these offensive plays, is take the ball to the basket and make
Evidently, they ruled he was not shooting, so Knott County will inbound. Whitaker shot no good. Rebound down inside. Hall comes up with it. Ahead to Beverly and across Pelfrey in a three. No good. Back Pelfrey comes baseline this time and put it in. Where is the take the charge at?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
looked like he skipped it to the side there.
Have mercy. He had all day to get out there and get ready to take a charge. But they did not, and the lead's at 1 at 9-8.
.26 seconds, 9-8.
And we got a jump ball. It'll stay with Knott County as Khalil Sloan lost his footing.
Khalil's got to keep those feet churning. Hazard playing good defense.
22 seconds. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. Off three, both feet in the ball have got to be across the center line before it's ever in front court to start with. Not a good call right there. Beverly moving against Whitaker. Now drives down the lane, drops it off, and Fletcher put it up. And again, Knott County had no contest. Whitaker for three, no good. And the Bulldogs lead 10-9 after one. We'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work in this community. A place we want to see grow and prosper. Thacker Grigsby is committed to a Fiber to the Home project, which will bring every home and business in our service area fiber within a 5-year period. We're halfway there, but we won't stop until we reach our goal. And that's a big deal. We're committed to serving you and our community.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
10-9 as we play basketball, starting quarter number 2 in the LA Regional Tournament. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. And And they'll have the basketball as we get back to play. Pelfrey comes back with the original starting five for Hazard. Beverly, Fletcher, Napier, and Hall. Hall bulls his way in. Shot no good. Rebound. He comes out of there with it.
Right now, Hazard
is playing more physical than Knott County, wanting the ball more. Here goes Beverly. Down inside to Hall. Bulldogs got the pace of the game to their liking right now.
Yep, they do.
Beverly, three, good.
Nice shot by Beverly. He can shoot that.
13-9, Hazard with a 4-point lead. Knott County don't look like they're getting into any kind of offense right now whatsoever. Whitaker. Down low it goes, and a holding call on Fletcher as McGuire went down to set up on the block.
Knott County will inbound the ball.
Khalil Sloan down low, Couch. Gets him off their feet and lays it in. Branson Couch, head fake and a bucket, and it's 13-11. Both teams playing man-to-man. Beverly on the move, goes up and misses a shot and lost out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central. And looks like Pelfrey may have turned an ankle or something. He limps to the sideline. Is coming in as Kyle Johnson to replace him.
That wasn't a bad shot by Pelfrey. He had a good look. He just a little short. And
Napier, pull up 10-footer, good. Colby Napier.
Little rainbow jumper by Napier. Coming off the screen.
Tied again at 13.
Johnson is checked in for the Bulldogs, number 20. Good outside shooter. Will put it up.
Hall. Now to Napier, right side, Fletcher. See if he'll drive the ball on McGuire, gets it back to Hall. Hall goes inside, kicks it back out to Beverly. Napier drive, pull up jumper, no good, rebound, out of bounds, it'll go to Knott County Central.
Another good look by the Bulldogs, and it doesn't go, and it's going to give the Patriots the opportunity to take the lead back here.
5 minutes to go, second quarter. Whitaker in front court for the Knott County Central. Call play number 2. Boy, Knott County not getting anything done, and B.B. King is irate. He'll take a timeout. 4:47 to go. Timeout on the floor. We're tied at 13, and we'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker. I am Wildlife Women.
For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
Low scoring game. Harold Mullins.
As typical, it's a typical tournament game. This is the kind of game you see in regional tournaments and district tournaments, possession by possession, grinded out games. There's a steal. And Walken called on Johnson.
Still a good effort by Johnson. Whitaker playing soft. Give the ball up. You got to play physical basketball when you get at a game like this. You can't be lackadaisical. You got to play.
Khalil Sloan now to McGuire. Right side to Couch. Here he goes. Gets it back outside to Whitaker. Again, they'll run the high pick and roll. Napier goes behind his back, leaves it off McGuire. Here goes Couch with the drive, and the ball locked away. Coming up with it is Beverly into the corner. Johnson's three, good.
Nice shot by Johnson.
Back the other way, ball blocked out of bounds as Hall came back to block Khalil Sloan's shot.
3:51 to go in the second.
Not going to get to take a three-point shot.
Well, Hazard's playing tight man. They took the three basically.
And they take it away. Run out. Johnson, good.
What they're doing, Hazard's pressuring, bodying up on them, and they're not reacting well.
No, they are not. Not reacting well to the physical play. Napier drives it again. Gets it back out to Whitaker, 3:20 to go, and a knock on his offense has been non-existent. Here goes Whitaker down the lane, lays it up, no good. Rebound, McGuire, no good. Rebound, McGuire, and he's fouled.
You've got to hit those shots, Harold Mullins. You have
foul on Napier, and that's his third, I believe.
Yes, it is.
McGuire shot is good. Five-point lead has been the biggest. Hazard has enjoyed that. Knott County biggest lead was at 4. 18-15. Here comes a little pressure. Fletcher facing the double team. Finally gets it in front court to Johnson. Now inside to Hall, and he walked with it.
Hall got the ball inside Harold and felt the bodies around him and didn't pass it back to the side. He had a man over to the side, Johnson, that he could relieve him and did not see him.
Here goes Khalil Sloan trying to drive it off inside, and it's stolen away. Knott County not taking care of the basketball.
Spacing was bad for that kind of pass.
Turning the ball over way too many times in the early going. Beverly. Right side to Napier. Now inside to Hall. He spins, goes up, drops it off. Pretty pass, and he missed the shot. But the foul's going to be on Whitaker.
That was a nice pass by Hall that time. Hit Reese cutting to the basket there, give him opportunity.
Jake Johnson will be coming into the lineup, another physical body, as Fletcher's shot is no good. And coming out will be Napier.
Bulldogs have not shot the ball in the first half well at the free throw line. They've struggled there. Fletcher for one more.
Napier comes again, and Couch comes back in for. That was a no good, and Knott County didn't block that. Let the littlest man on the floor come in to get a rebound. Boy, the Patriots playing disinterested, to say the least. Three, no good. Rebound, and what do we got? Foul inside on Knott County Central, and Knott County getting whipped in every facet of the game right now.
Well, they're getting outworked, and to be quite honest with you, Hazard's not any bigger, any stronger. They're just putting their body on them and outworking them right now.
Bulldogs get it in. Here goes Hall. He spins and missed the shot, but the foul's going to be on Branson Couch.
He dropped his hands. You can't drop your hands. You got to leave them above your head.
And Hall will go back to the line for 2. Basketball never ceases to amaze you, does it?
No, it does not, Earl.
How you can come out and play for a championship and be absolutely disinterested is the word I would use right now to describe the play of Knott County Central.
You know, you come down yesterday and play a team that has been playing good basketball, Breathitt, and you play well, and you come back and you're getting pushed and not pushing back.
Yeah, you're getting outworked and out physical by a team that is not as big as you, not as strong as you. Gannon Couch fakes, and he ran over somebody. That's an offensive foul. And now Knott County is starting to argue amongst themselves a little bit. And
Hazard's just simply putting a body on them, and they don't like it.
You're right. To be honest with you, they're playing soft.
Yeah.
They're getting punched, and they don't like it. You're right. In front court, Johnson gets it back to Beverly. Now Johnson again goes into that corner and stepped on the out-of-bounds line. They'll go back to Knott County.
Well, you've seen that pressure defense. Maybe Coach King is going to have to play a different defense than man because Hazard's a little smaller in Knott County. He got more ball handlers, I think, for his Thaddeus.
And we'll have Whitaker that'll go to the line. Foul was on Johnson, 22.
I've not seen Pelfrey come back out, Harold. He had ankle injury in the first quarter, and we don't know how he's doing right now. He was limping quite a bit coming off the floor.
Shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Hazard.
Knott County extends their defense three-quarter court with pressure.
Bulldogs with it, go cross court to Johnson. And now to Kyle Johnson. .40 seconds to go, and Fletcher gets it over. Beverly comes baseline, kicks it out. Kyle Johnson drives, fires, missed it. Rebound, Knott County. Khalil Sloan on the break. Pull up, 10-footer, good.
That's a nice shot by Khalil. Good defense by the Bulldogs.
19-18, 23 seconds to go. Front court, Hall. Knott County's little two-man press is working wonders, and we got what do we got? A foul or a jump ball? 12 seconds, it's jump ball. Knott County will have it. Final score in the football game this afternoon, New England Patriots will play for an AFC championship. They beat the Chargers 41-28. Khalil Sloan into the corner. Couch makes his move. Couch goes up and lays it in. And Knott County will have the lead at halftime, believe it or not. Knott County Central 20, Hazard 19, and I wouldn't have believed it, would you?
No, I really thought Hazard got the loose balls, and, it's frustrating. I seen Coach King getting on his kids there with about 3 minutes left in this quarter, and he was telling them they were playing soft after the basketball. So, we'll see what happens. He's changed defense. He's going to make Hazard put it up earlier.
20-19 in favor of Knott County Central at the half. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
Work ethic.
Quality.
Affordability.
leadership. Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
It's officially 2019. Happy New Year from your friends at Appalachian Wireless. To celebrate, Appalachian Wireless invites you to ring in the new year with the return of a Samsung deal that is hot despite the winter temps. All January long or while supplies last. You can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, or the Note 9 for only $249.99. That's $200 off their normal contract pricing. 2-year contracts are required. See store for details.
For the best deals on 4 wheels, come to Tim Short Automotive.
At Tim Short, we believe you should have the best of both worlds, low price and quality service. Our low prices will bring you in, but our great service will keep you coming back. We believe in building strong relationships and strive to be friendly, caring, and trustworthy. We will exceed your expectations with reliable service, with a personal touch, and with quality products at a great price.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Hazard.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. If it has an engine, it's on MAV TV. Catch all the action from the mudslinging Lucas Oil short course off-road races. The excitement of the Lucas Oil late model dirt series. Thousands of horsepower pulling tons of steel. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Shoot like a boss.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's the moment the first fields of spring promise another bountiful Kentucky season. It's when a family recipe is passed down, a story of heritage and tradition. It's the moment bourbon splashes into a sizzling pan, when a master distiller taps the first barrel and slowly pours. It's when you take that first bite, savoring the unforgettable taste of Kentucky, and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Going pro takes time. Quitting smoking does too. But with a little help, you can do it. Get the resources and support you need to quit smoking from the American Cancer Society at cancer.org/smokeout. It's worth a shot.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering, music and photos fly, gaming gets real, and nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I got some Oxy after I hurt my neck. First, I took them to feel better. Then, I just kept taking them. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Hard-hitting traditional wrestling is coming to your living room this Wednesday night. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the professional wrestling program the entire family has been waiting to see. See the biggest stars from the Appalachians and beyond compete in the hottest half hour of television anywhere. Now available in prime time. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Hometown 24.
Life is short. Drive something you love. Come to Tim Short Honda.
Take home a new Honda from Tim Short, where sophistication meets efficiency. From the ever-popular Accord and Civic to the family favorites, the Pilot SUV and Odyssey minivan. Honda has a superior selection of hybrid and electric vehicles as well.
See you soon at the all-new Tim Short Honda in Iville, Kentucky.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Honda on Route 23.
You've been protecting your kids their whole lives, so don't just hand them the keys to a 2-ton machine with no rules.
See you guys later.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Talk it out. Tell your teenagers they have to agree to 5 rules to drive. No cell phones, no extra passengers, no speeding, no alcohol, and buckle up. Set the rules before they hit the road.
We are back as the Bulldogs and the Patriots head to the second half with a 1-point lead for Knott County Central, and Pelfrey came out, tried to warm up, took a few shots. I saw Coach Hurt look at Al and shake his head no, and Pelfrey has since left the floor and has gone back into the dressing room. Now, will he reappear? I don't know, but it did not look good. He did not look like he was going to be able to put a whole lot of pressure. He's over there in the breezeway. I see him now trying to loosen it up, but I don't know.
That happened in the first quarter with about a minute and so many seconds to go. He went up on the back line, baseline, for a little short jumper, and he could have come down on somebody's foot, Harold. We're not sure.
Hazard with it as we start the third quarter. Napier with 3 fouls will start the third quarter. Fletcher drives off the screen, now leans in, gets it back to Hall for a jump shot, no good. Rebound down to Couch. He didn't look good with that shot.
Well, he didn't have his feet spaced right, Harold, and he shot it really off balance in a way.
Couch with it. They go down low. McGuire has it, goes up and puts it in. First time they've got the big boy of the ball down on the block, and he responds, and it is a 3-point lead for the Patriots. Beverly falls away, missed the shot, rebound Couch. Probably not the shot he was looking for in that situation. All the way, Whitaker, no good. Whitaker got it again. They go to the floor, and Whitaker now comes out of there with it, drives it down the lane, put it up, no good. But that's not the shot you want in that situation, I wouldn't think.
No.
Coming back the other way, they go into the corner. Johnson's three is no good. Couch has it. Front court to Whitaker. Stops from 15 and missed the shot. Couch with a rebound. Gets it back out. Napier, three, no good. And out of bounds, it'll go to Hazard.
Oh, Napier got a good look. That's all you can ask for. A little short. Now this kind of pace favors.
And we got timeout on the floor. Hazard will take a timeout. 6:16 to go. A third quarter. Knott County 22, Hazard 19. We'll be back.
It starts with ingredients, rooted in flavor. Recipes that come from the land and the heart. It's a touch of sweet, a hint of heat, a kiss of bourbon, a blend of past and present, tradition and creation, in places celebrated and places to discover. It's when you take that first bite of the unforgettable taste of Kentucky and you realize it's better in the Bluegrass. Visit betterinthebluegrass.com.
Hazard will have the basketball as we get back to play. 6:16 to go. We're in the third quarter.
Low-scoring basketball game. Harold Mullins.
Patriots by 3 and Beverly in front court. To Napier, they go inside the Hall, get it back out to Fletcher.
Coach Holland took a timeout. He wants the game slowed back down. And Knott County is back man, and
there's a bad pass picked off by Couch. He gets it to his brother in back court, and now to Whitaker, and Knott County in front court with a 3-point lead. Napier with it. Goes down low, McGuire. He turns, and they're going to call an offensive foul on McGuire.
I seen his arm move, Harold. Maybe, you never know, that might be a pretty good foul, Harold Mullins.
That's 3 fouls on McGuire.
Playing a little physical. Because I'm going to tell you, Fletcher is a hard-nosed kid. He plays extremely hard, and sometimes you meet force with force, and it eases up a little bit. But now, Reese Fletcher, a hard-nosed ball player. McGuire has come out the second half for Knott Central, though, and has played pretty tough in the paint. Been impressed with him there. Khalil Sloan back in for the Patriots.
Yeah, he gave McGuire a break. McGuire with 3 fouls. Hall, top of the circle. There's a bad pass in the back court. They say Knott County touched it in front court. Johnson for the Bulldogs. Now County applying a little bit more defensive pressure this half than they did. Here goes Fletcher. He goes into the corner. Johnson wants three. Good.
Nice shot by Johnson.
And we're tied at 22.
He got a little space there. Nice follow through.
And Johnson looks like he's a little bit hobbled as he goes back down court. And Knott County turns it over.
Looked like Khalil Sloan had the ball, took a dribble, and he pointed at the sideline. I don't know if he was late just getting it there or what.
Johnson hit a big three, but he's going to stay in there. It's coming out is Fletcher. And now Knott County will extend the pressure. The ball's stolen. Here goes Whitaker all the way. Goes up, and he got it blocked. Got it back, blocked again. And what do we got? A foul on Hazard. And going to the line will be Whitaker.
Whitaker, opportunity to give the Patriots the lead back.
Pelfrey still walking down the sideline trying to get that back in the game, but it don't look good. Second shot is no good, 1 out of 2.
3 minutes, 50 seconds, third period here at Jackson.
Shot no good by Hazard. Run out, Khalil Sloan goes up, and he got fouled.
Khalil's got to go up stronger than that. He kind of stopped there. He had the opportunity to go in there, Earl, and use that board and have an opportunity to go 3-point fashion.
Foul was on Beverly, so
yeah.
Sloan will go back to the line.
Beverly hustled back, and that's good hustle. And Kalia, you know, he's got good speed for his size.
Yes, he does.
He moves rather well.
Khalil gives Knott County a 2, now 3-point lead.
Knott County extends the defense. 2-2-1.
And a bad pass out of bounds. Hazard is not reacting well to the pressure right now, David.
No, they're not. Knott County playing some good defense right now, turning the heat up on the Bulldogs. I don't understand.
Like a lot of contact there. Beverly in front court. Now Napier 3, no good. Rebound, Couch. Good block out there. Here goes Khalil. Front court, Whitaker stops for a 3, no good. Rebound, Mason Collins.
Collins went up strong to get it.
Cross court, Johnson inside the lane and threw it away. But it'll be a Hazard Bulldog basketball. It was touched last by Whitaker. Looks like he had a hand in it.
Both teams a little careless with the ball right now, not taking care of it very well.
Down inside, we got a foul on Couch. Team foul number 2 on the Patriot.
Neither team really a lot of fouls this quarter here, Harold. Couple each one.
Underneath, open to Hall, good, and a foul. Unbelievable. Going to the line will be Hall for a chance to tie the game.
Branson got screened away. Nobody slid on his man. They stayed on their own man, and they did not switch.
Little play out's been running for years, ain't he?
Yeah.
Hall shot no good. Rebound, Khalil Sloan.
Hazard's not shot it too well at the foul line day. Other than that, they played good defense, had good ball movement, but their free throw shooting has not been too good today. Well, over 2 minutes.
Couch for three, good. Gannon Couch, Knott County's first three-point basket of the night.
Well, Couch has got that range, and if he's got a little daylight, he will put it up.
Leading at 4. Mason Collins threw it away. On the floor, coming up with it, Gannon Couch. Knott County in a hurry. Gannon into the corner. Napier, three, no good. Put up and no good. Couch has got it again. Put it in.
Strong move by Couch, and he gets the bucket.
And timeout, Hazard. 1:38 to go, third quarter. Knott County a little bit of a run. They lead by 6, and we'll be back in a minute on Hometown 24.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Oh.
A 6-point Patriot lead, and they've done it because they turned up the wick defensively and caused Hazard turned it over a few times, David. Then they got a big shot from Couch and another tip-in from Couch, and the lead has grown to 6.
Yeah, that was a big three and also a big rebound. Hazard not hardly securing the ball right now, playing a little soft.
Boy, they miss Pelfrey right now.
They do. He's a gutty kid. He plays extremely hard, and he really works for this team, Earl.
Johnson down low, Napier, blocked by Couch. Whitaker foul on Hall. Couch just came in and blocked that shot. Team foul number 3 on Hazard, and Knott County will get it back with 1:21 to go third quarter.
Napier is applying pressure to Whitaker. Hall is guarding Sloan.
Khalil Sloan goes in, lost control, gets it back, comes out of there with it, gets it over to Whitaker. Khalil gave it up and then went and got it back.
Under a minute, will not hold for one, I think so.
The winner of this game will play the 24th of January on a Thursday at 11:30 in the morning against the champions from Region 13. That is a yet-to-be-determined opponent. 35 seconds. Whitaker on the move. Whitaker now comes back outside. Napier will guard him. Seconds. Whitaker, 9 seconds, penetrate, goes up, and he got hammered. And he'll go to the line with 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Foul was on number 22, that is Jake Johnson. And Whitaker a chance to increase the lead at the foul line at 6 seconds to go, and he missed it.
It looks to me like he needs to put a little body strength in his shot, Harold Mullins, Whitaker.
Come up short a couple of times.
He's going too soft. He needs to follow through and goodbye. Like that one. That one was better. He didn't make it, but it was better.
Quickly in front court. Beverly all the way. No good. Rebound Couch, and we've reached the end of 3 quarters. With a score, Knott County Central 30, Hazard 24. We'll take a break. We'll be back. 4th quarter just ahead.
I refuse!
Don't.
If you kick me, I am gonna tase you.
That's actually my licensed firearm, sir. Is that your licensed crack right there, too? Come towards me right now.
Do you got any weapons?
Ready to go?
Hey, it's Fun Arts. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're a long-time watcher of the show, you know that I'm a bit of a ladies' man. And today I'm here to tell you one of my secrets. Online dating. You know that if you're not smoking in your profile pic, you get doubled matches? The only thing smoking in my picture is my bod. So ditch the smoking pics, or I'm gonna left swipe that. Check out thetruth.com to see how you can left swipe that.
Last quarter, 30-24. And Harold, it's not been real pretty, but it's been
it's a typical
tournament game.
Yeah. Possession by possession, grind it out. Hard-nosed defense. And a 6-point lead for the Patriots, and they have the basketball as we get back to play. Whitaker's going to have the ball in his hand a lot. He's going to have to make some foul shots. They go down low to Couch. Back to Sloan. 3, corner, good. Khalil Sloan. And Knott County's lead at 9.
That's a big shot, Harold Mullins.
Khalil almost with a steal. In front court, Hall has it, double team. Gets it back out, Johnson. Now to Hall. Driving Napier. No good. Rebound Hall on the floor, and Whitaker
I still like
out of bounds with it.
I like Hall's effort of Hazard, and I like Whitaker of Knott County on that. Both kids working extremely hard going after the ball.
Hall on McGuire. Good. Nice move by Hall.
Yeah.
Nice move. His best move of the night.
Yeah, good spin and put her right up, easy, right over the rim.
33-26, 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. We got some viewers over at the Ball Creek section. There's a bad pass by Khalil Sloan.
Thought McGuire played soft that possession, Harold Mullins.
Johnson in front court, now to Fletcher. Fletcher on McGuire, looks for help, gets it back into the corner, coming off the screen, Napier, back to Fletcher. In the corner, Johnson, good!
Nice shot by Johnson.
3-point baskets by Jake Johnson.
Who is guarding Johnson?
There doesn't appear to be anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Mr. Johnson's going to keep that ball going up. Nobody guards it.
And the 9-point lead is down to 4. Whitaker now to Napier. Pulls up for a jumper. Good. Napier off a little curl. And it's back to a 6-point lead. Foul was on 25, Gannon Couch. And Branson Couch will come into the lineup replacing Gannon. Oh, we got watchers online at the Big Branch section of Knott County.
Good to have them. Good to have them.
Unfortunately, she calls me Dad.
Well, it's still good to have them.
Yes, it is. 6-point lead for the Patriots now with 5:56 to go. Both teams have 14 fouls.
Yeah, there's not really been a much in the way of fouling this high.
There's a steal by Whitaker, and he's out of bounds. Nice defensive effort by Whitaker.
I like that. That was aggressive defense. That's what you got to play right there. And
it comes to Hall. Gets it back outside. Coming in with it, and the ball knocked free, and there's a ball in the back court, and what do we got? Timeout, Hazard. And boy, Al just able to save that turnover.
Yeah, he was. That was a good timeout.
Our 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Yeah, my daughter and grandkids are watching back in Big Branch. Say hello to Aiden and Evan and Ian.
You can't beat that.
And
talk to
of course, baby Sadie. And my daughter Shay and son-in-law Justin Cornett.
And
so I want to say hello to everybody.
We need to thank Louise today.
Louise has come through once again. B.B. King's mom, the coach at Knott County. Louise always takes care of us. If she thinks we're looking peaky, she'll bring us candy.
And we remember Ann Dixon who sent us some
Absolutely.
good peanut butter roll there.
Back in front court comes the Bulldogs. And the foul's going to be on Couch.
More arm than body that time.
For Branson, that will be his fourth foul. Branson very much foul prone. And it comes and jump ball.
Now we're getting a little ragged again.
You know, we kind of missing Aiden. He's always here helping us and keeping up with things. And
yeah. Tells us what is what.
Oh, absolutely. 35-29, 5:20 to go. Down inside, Hall falls away, and the rebound down, and we got a foul on who? McGuire. And for McGuire, that's his fourth foul.
And you know, I don't mind that being called, but you need to start at the start of the game calling that. It's both teams have been doing that.
And it comes Johnson, Napier out to guard him, and now to Napier. Here goes Hall, and he walked. Gannon Couch, pretty good defense there, and with 4:59 to go. Knott County with a 6-point lead, and they got the ball back. Seems like they've been playing a long time up on that end of the court, don't it?
Quite a long time. I think this has been a slow second half. First half went quite quickly, really, to be honest with you. But this half, you're getting a lot of tie-ups and, timeouts. And
Patriots have McGuire out there with 4 fouls. They have Branson Couch on the bench. He has 4 fouls. Whitaker looks inside, now brings it back to Napier. Back to Whitaker, pulls up, jump shot on its way, bullseye. Back to an 8-point lead, and here comes the pressure again. Quickly, Napier in front court, double team. Goes to Hall now through the hands of Johnson, and he able to save it off the leg of Khalil Sloan.
A nice hustle by Johnson.
Nice move by Johnson.
Khalil, good effort by him. Both teams have played extremely hard.
Again, they go down inside. Fletcher turns, kicks it off in the corner, coming baseline, put up no good. Rebound, Whitaker, and he is mugged. No call in the corner. Johnson, good again.
Nice shot by Johnson.
Boy, they missed one bad on the Whitaker there. He got mugged.
Yep, he got hit a little bit.
37-32, 5-point lead. And we got a foul. It's going to be on Reese Fletcher. And Knott County will inbound at 3:39.
Looks like Mr. Couch will inbound the ball for the Patriots.
Patriots doing a little three-man weave. Khalil guarded by Hall. And they turn it over. Here goes Fletcher. Block. And Knott County has it. And a foul going to be on Logan Hall. Well, I don't know. McGuire got back there to block the shot.
I thought Khalil played soft with it right there, and he was standing up trying to dribble it.
Well, you had to know they were going to jump that double team, especially out near midcourt.
Yeah.
But Knott County will send their sophomore to the line as the foul was on, was it Johnson?
I believe so.
But it's team foul number 6, so Knott County will not shoot. And it comes to Whitaker.
3 minutes.
They bring it in front court. And now Knott County Central wants a timeout. And B.B. King is all the way on the edge of the floor. He's not been happy with our friend Eddie Browning, has he?
No, he's not.
He has not been happy. 2:57 to go. 5-point Patriot lead. We'll be back. You're watching Hometown 24.
All workplace offices can be stressful, some more than others. So you can imagine, if this was your office, you'd want people to slow down and move over. Every day, emergency professionals put their lives on the line just by showing up for work. When you see a service vehicle or a car in distress, slow down and move over. In Kentucky, it's the law.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Two 2:57 to go, and the Patriots with a 5-point lead, and they will have the basketball. They inbound it to Whitaker. He brings it in front court, gets it to McGuire, cross court, Khalil Sloan. They'll bring it back outside. Whitaker, 3, no good. Rebound, foul underneath, going to be on Couch.
Good look, good shot. It was just a little short.
Well, not a big fan of that shot.
Nope.
One in bonus coming up to Fletcher.
Really didn't need it at the time, Earl. You got a 5-point lead, you back it out and run your set play and see what you get.
Reese Fletcher will shoot one in bonus. Chance to get this to a one-possession game. Shot no good, rebound Couch. And Hazard has not shot the ball well at all from the foul line. Front court they go, McGuire lays it in.
It's a nice pass, and McGuire hits the open lane and uses the board.
Big bucket there. And we got a foul. Going to be on Couch again. And that will be his 4th, and Knott County has both Couches and McGuire with 4 fouls. And going to the line, Johnson will shoot one in bonus. Rolls it in.
Johnson hits the free throw, and Hazard is not shot free throws well today like they normally do. 33-39.
Johnson good. And it comes to Whitaker. In front court, Khalil Sloan. Now down inside McGuire, and he is hammered. And McGuire will go to the line, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Harold, if you're going to foul, you don't want a three-point play.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
Sophomore will go to the line, and he'll shoot 2 shots. Josh McGuire, good. 40-34, 6-point lead for the Patriots with 2:15 to go.
McGuire got a nice follow-through there on his free throws. Look at that.
And good again. Back to a 7-point lead. Driving, they get the ball to Fletcher in the corner. He turns on Couch, goes up, and misses the shot. Knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to Knott County Central.
It's a good move by Reese Fletcher. He got a pretty good shot. Hall just could not hold on to it, but it's a good effort.
And it comes to Whitaker. He gets it back to Couch. Couch in front court. Now down low, Napier goes up and lays it in, and one coming up.
Harold, that was a big bucket. Hazard just getting back a little late there to get in position. Nice shot by Kobe Napier to use the backboard.
Minute 54 to go. Knott's lead is 9, and Napier at the line can give the Patriots a double-digit lead. No good. Fell back off the line, didn't he?
You don't fall back. You stay there.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Napier. It'll belong to Hazard. 1:44 to go. Beverly down low. Hall faces up on McGuire and turns, misses the shot. Rebound Couch. Gets it over to Whitaker. Front court Khalil Sloan. Khalil turns, brings it back outside now. Now turns, goes down the lane, lays it up, no good, but the foul's going to be on Logan Hall, and Khalil Sloan will go to the line and shoot 2 with a 1:20 to go.
Coach King is talking to Khalil and say, look at scoreboard, back it out, and let's kill a few seconds, and then go from there.
Logan Hall has fouled out of the game, and he played a great tournament. Take your head off to this young man. I'm telling you right now, Hazard got the most that they could possibly get out of number 30, Logan Hall.
Hey, loose balls, he was after them. He crashed the boards, Harold. You're right. He had a good basketball tournament, Logan did.
Combs will go to the line, will come into the lineup. Khalil Sloan will shoot 2.
Now, I'd like to remind everybody, Tuesday night we'll be in Buckhorn for Letcher Central.
And Khalil missed a free throw. Stop the presses.
We've seen a lot of missed free throw shooting today, Harold Mullins.
This one is good.
10-point lead, double digits for the Patriots with a minute 15 to go. Beverly moves.
Beverly in the corner, now guarded by Whitaker. Drives baseline, and Whitaker takes it away. They go to the floor. McGuire battling for it in a jump ball. Now Knott County got a timeout. 1:01 to go, and the Patriots with a 10-point lead, and they'll have the ball when we come back. You're watching Hometown 24.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
We are back, and David Adams, Knott County, 61 seconds away from making it back-to-back trips to the All-A State Tournament.
Well, you know, I thought they played a little more physical the second half and hit some shots and hit the boards better.
They get it inbound, Couch with it to his brother, Gannon, front court, Khalil goes up and lays it in. 46-34.
That probably is going to make it awful tough on Hazard.
Fletcher, no good. Rebound, Khalil Sloan. Khalil weaves his way through traffic. Now to Couch. 35 seconds. And the Patriots will represent the 14th region in the All-A State Tournament. They play January 24th. That's a Thursday at 11:30 in the morning, and they will play the champions of Region 13, and that is a team to be determined. 13 seconds to go. Couch with it. The play of the game was Khalil Sloan's was Napier's three-point play down here that kind of salted it away. Kobe Napier's hoop and the harm, and the player of the game would just about have to be Khalil Sloan.
Khalil played well. He did. I was impressed with Couch the second half.
Yes.
He played really well, got some big key rebounds, and I take my hat off to the Bulldogs as well. They played hard today, Harold, and Knott Central played a good basketball game, a hard game, and I thought both teams went at it extremely hard.
Whitaker at the line, and he played a pretty good game himself. He took care of the basketball and held his team together from when they were not playing well.
Yeah,
but he's going to have to start making some free throws, or he's going to be in the game at the end of the game. A long three by Johnson, no good. Final score: Knott County Central 46, Hazard 34, and the Patriots will represent the 14th region in the All-A State Tournament at Eastern Kentucky University, January the 24th. David Adams, it has indeed been a great tournament.
It has been a good tournament. Congratulations both to Leslie County and Wolfe County girls making it to the finals. And congratulations to Hazard and Knott Central as well, making it to the finals in the boys.
Patriots came into this tournament not playing all that well, but they had to play through some really good teams to win this thing. They had to beat Cordia, they had to beat Owsley County, they had to beat Breathitt here at Breathitt, and they had to beat the Hazard Bulldogs. So to say it was an easy route would not be accurate. They went about as tough as you could go.
Yeah, and you know, Hazard played physical today and played a hard basketball game. I thought Coach Holland had his team ready to go. I thought Coach King did a good job with the adjustments, and Knott County looked different in the second half.
The Patriots, the winner, and the 14th region champions of the All-A. Final score 46-34. Our play of the game, Kobe Sloan's three-point play that kind of put the Patriots over the top. And the player of the game, Khalil Sloan. That's going to just about wrap it up for us. Stay tuned to Hometown 24 for updates on the tournament and things of that nature, things that have not yet been decided, and we'll get that information out to you. For David Adams and our entire crew, I'm Harold Mullins saying thanks for joining us. Until next time, have yourself a great weekend, won't you? The rest of the weekend.
Absolutely.
Good night, everyone.